For the first time since he had met her, Ava smiled, but behind that smile was pain, and Joseph noticed. One night, as the sun was setting, Ava finally spoke about it. "My boyfriend left me," she said quietly, "after 3 years." Joseph didn't interrupt. "He said I wasn't enough for him anymore." Her voice cracked slightly. "I gave him everything." Joseph looked at the ground. "I'm sorry," he said gently. Ava laughed softly, but it sounded empty. "Everyone says that." Joseph shook his head. "No, I mean, I'm sorry someone made you believe you weren't enough." The words hit her differently, because Joseph didn't speak like someone trying to fix her. He spoke like someone who understood pain. Ava looked at him carefully. "What about you?" she asked. Joseph hesitated. Then he sighed. "My family used to be very close," he said quietly. "But after my parents divorced, everything fell apart." He paused. "My little sister stopped talking to me. My parents barely speak to each other, and the house I grew up in doesn't feel like home anymore." For the first time, Ava realized something. Joseph wasn't just quiet. He was carrying his own broken pieces. From that day forward, something changed. They stopped being strangers sharing a bench. They became two people slowly helping each other heal. Joseph made Ava laugh again with his awkward jokes. Ava dragged Joseph out of his quiet world, forcing him to try new things: coffee shops, late-night walks, and spontaneous adventures. When Ava doubted herself, Joseph reminded her of her strength. When Joseph felt lost, Ava reminded him he wasn't alone. They didn't rush anything. Their friendship grew slowly, like sunlight after a long storm. One evening, months later, they sat on the same bench where they first met. The sky was painted with soft orange and pink clouds. Ava looked at Joseph thoughtfully. "You know something?" she said. "What?" he asked. "You're the reason I stopped crying on this bench." Joseph smiled softly. "And you're the reason I stopped hiding from people." They sat in silence for a moment. Then Ava spoke again. "I used to think broken people couldn't love again." Joseph looked at her. "And now?" She took a deep breath. "Now, I think broken people understand love better than anyone." Joseph's heart beat faster. Slowly, carefully, he